Hello. Today we'll be talking about the four gestalt principles, and by myself, Mark Ledford. First, we have proximity. Proximity states that the things closer together appear to be more related than things that are spaced farther apart. And these three examples you can tell from the first example, which is the Walmart, seems to be looking like categories, and each separate category looks to be evenly spaced in between each other, so it makes it noticeable so that you know each thing is its own category. And in the second one, you have Vice, which is sort of like a news kind of channel, and each little story is the same size. And well, they're different. Even though they're different, they're still the same size in comparison, so it makes it seem like they're together in a category. And in the third one, it just shows the law of proximity. There's 3 circles on the left, and then on the right, there are 3 separated circles, and it just shows that they're classified together. Next, I have similarity. And similarity states that when things appear to be similar to each other, we group them together. We tend to think that they have the same function most of the time. And in these examples, the first example, you see a diamond made out of circles, or a square on only one vertices, and surrounded by triangles. And then on the right, you see squares in each column. There is a different color, which simplifies a different characteristic of each one. Next, we have continuity. And continuity just basically states that elements that are arranged on a line or curve are perceived to be more related than elements not on the line or curve. Basically, in this example, the first example we have is the red line and then the black line. And continuity means basically, you see where the curve starts with the red, people basically follow the curve until it ends, which will be at the end of the black curve. And in the other 2 examples, it shows basically step-by-step guides. And the bottom example, it shows the 3 steps, and they're categorized together to show you basically how to order food. And in the third example, which is Credit Karma, it just tells you know your scores, protect your scores, and find the right offer, which is just a step-by-step. Next, we have closure. And basically, closure just states that when we look at a complex argument of visual elements, we tend to look for a single recognizable pattern. And with this one, it's pretty simple to see. Basically, on the left, in the left example, it's just supposed to be black lines, but our mind tends to see it and fill in the blank, basically, and turn it into what it looks like, a zebra. And on the right, in the second example, it's the IBM, which is the main logo. And as you can tell, the lines are being separated through each word to cause indentation. And that helps it be recognizable because if our mind basically didn't have this ability, then we wouldn't be able to tell it's IBM, but we would just see a bunch of lines being made together. Basically, it's just our mind. If we look at a puzzle that's not connected, but it's in the right place, our mind will put it together. And then here are my resources. I was only needed to use one resource for this entire project. Thank you, and have a good day.